Hello, I'm Luisa. I'm from the SOS Heroes, and I would like to interview you today. If that's fine. Okay, so the first question is, who are you and what do you do?
My name is Captain Canarias. I live in Corralejo, Ventura, Canary Islands. And what I used to do, I go every day to the beach and I pick up the trash that I find. Normally, I use these tools. They're like a peg. I press here and catch everything. And I put everything here on a net. I try to recycle all what I have in the net because we are lucky that we have like containers for the trash, plastic, cardboard, and glass here on the beach. There are some of them, so it's easy to recycle all what I take.
Okay. Were you born here on Fuerteventura?
No, I was born in Gran Canaria in a little village called Ingenio, and I came here to this island when I was 7 years old. So when I used to go to the beach with my family or friends, I always saw the problem.
Okay. And are you doing this voluntary? Also,
Yes.
yeah.
The thing is that when I go out, I need a way to sustain the activity. So I normally have a shield in my bag. And in the shield says sustain by tips. This is a way to let people understand that I am not a business. I am not. I don't work for the government. Like it's voluntary, and whoever thinks that I should be I should receive something for that, people come and do it.
Okay. And why do you wear your superhero suit?
Why?
Why do you wear your superhero
All
suit?
right. This is a way to make people understand that I'm trying to save the planet or I'm trying to save the beach somehow. Normally, I wear this suit for when I go to the interviews or special events, let's say. But normally, when I go to the beach by myself, I wear a suit with blue and green and with a planet Earth. And this, I do it like this because children who come from abroad, it's easier for them to understand the concept, you know?
Okay. And what do you find most? Microplastic or
Yes. Normally, cigarette butts, and depending of the places. But in general, cigarette butts.
okay. And when do you find the most plastic? Like on the holidays, winter, summer? Um,
Normally, when there's big parties, like for example, in Christmas, the Christmas Eve or the New Year's Eve, Carnival. Here in summer, we have a fiesta called Las Fiestas del Carmen, a big party. And the problem is that the people drink plastic cups, they leave them anywhere. Then on this island, we have normally wind, a lot of wind, and these trucks that they leave on the streets finish here on the beach. That's a big problem. But also, depending, for example, in Carnival, I find a lot of rest of costumes, like masks, like beep, 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 these whistles. In New Year's Eve, I find confetti. Here in Spain, we normally give a bag, and it has a lot of like fake glasses, like confetti or things to like a necklace made with plastic. And also, I can find a lot of that on the beach on certain dates.
okay. Um, and did you notice more plastic over the years on the beach?
More plastics?
Over the years, like now is there more plastic than yeah in the last 2 years?
All right, yes. When I arrived here, this beach, and the next one was totally mess, actually. And now I find it that it's more clean, and I think it's thanks to everyone because at the end of the day, the people don't leave anything behind. The beach will clean.
Okay. And what are you doing with the things you find? Just
When putting here, I throw them away. I find the first. Well, what I actually do is to fill up this with trash, and I show it to the people. I wear like this. I wear this hood also because I want to call the attention of the people and to make them realize about how many trash is on the beach or on the coast. So like this, they remind that to not leave anything behind.
okay. And does it make you sad that there's still so much trash on the beach?
So much trash on the beach?
Yeah,
When?
right now. In general, does it make you sad that there's so much
Oh yes,
trash?
I make that. Yeah. Of course. I started this also because I always saw the problem. But where I started with this, it was in Puerto del Rosario, in the capital of the island. This is a big town, and there I found a lot of cigarette butts on the street. And I thought, why people don't think about the problem? You know, why people are so unrespectful? And I was educated when I was a child. Respect the planet.
And if you could, would you change some things about the Spanish recycle system?
Yes, all. No, because they say here that all the recycle thing is a fake. It's like a legend. But they say, mira, one thing that I would do is to put more paper bins here on this beach, for example, because the paper bins are like that one, the blue that is very far away, and on the other side. There's no on the beach, no on the proper beach. But yeah, we need a lot of things to do. I don't know if in Germany you have this system that you go to the supermarket, you buy, and then you can put it in a machine and you get to receive money. We have here in Spain, the beach will be cleaner.
Yeah, we have it in Germany. Okay. Do you cooperate a lot, like with the government or with other organizations?
Yeah. I had a meeting with the mayor, no, with the council of environment, and we were talking about they are very worried about the situation. They want to do things, and right now, normally I have a portable ashtray, and when I see people smoking on the beach or when people give me a tip, I give them one portable ashtray. It's a way to avoid this problem on the beach or close to.
Okay. And do you have tips to reduce plastic in our everyday life?
Yes, maybe to not to buy the fruits and vegetables that they are already in plastic. To also bring your own bag. To have your own bottle of water. But there are a lot of things to do. No, there's I don't know. Maybe if there's some places where you can reload your bottle. I think this thing could help a lot. But normally you don't find these ideas in the business in the shops. No, you have to if you want to have a drink, you need to buy the can, and we need to find a solution as well. But it's not only a thing of us. Also, I think it's a thing for the business.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for doing the interview with us.
Thank you.
Yeah.